Ladies and gentlemen, presenting Patrick Willis for enshrinement in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, his sister, Ernica Willis.
Just wiping the sweat away. Monday Night Football, October 13th, 2014. I still remember the last play of my NFL career and what I heard inside me. I heard, "Job well done, my son, my faithful and loyal servant." In that moment, I realized I had completed what I had come to do with the time the Lord had allotted me to play in the National Football League. It's not necessarily how long you play, but how impactful you are. Now, I'll take you back to the beginning, 1996. My football journey actually began way before that, but we'll start here. The following is my manifesto. I'm in the 6th grade, it's football season, and it's game day. I wouldn't have time to take the bus home and changing everything, so I stayed after school, hid out in the library. Sometimes I would watch NFL classic hits because I wanted to be a professional football player. So I watched those hits thinking, if I could hit someone like that, that's how I got into the NFL. Several weeks later, I was looking around and found a tape that said Walter Payton autobiography. One of the greatest. I put it in and saw many players speak about Walter Payton. I was in awe. Walter Payton was a real-life superhero and my first football role model. He came from a place similar to mine and grew up like I did, surrounded by farm fields and woodlands. In the autobiography, legendary players Jerry Rice, Roger Craig, Mike Singletary, all speak about this thing they called work ethic. And I said, wait, if this is what it takes to get there, Pops has instilled this work ethic in me since I was a little boy. I got that. Fast forward to 2008, it's my 2nd season. When the team captains for the 49ers walked out on the field in Candlestick Park, I looked to my right, to my left, and right behind me. To my right was Jerry Rice. To my left, Roger Craig, and right behind me, Mike Singletary. All 3 of them were in the autobiography that I had watched when I was in the 6th grade, and here I was now on the field with them. That was a surreal moment. Coach Singletary, when you put the gold jacket on me last night, it wasn't simply given to me by my former position coach. It was given to me by a leader who taught me linebacker fundamentals and life fundamentals. I can hear you now, Coach. Pat, you're too high, son. Get low. Or telling the team, nothing good comes after 10 p.m. Thank you, Coach, for teaching me what it would take to be a champion on the field and off. We all have times and moments In 2012, my sister Anika wrote me a letter. One of the things she said in this letter that touched me deeply was, "Pat, the only thing I have known how to do was just pray and hope that God allows you to hear what it is that I'm saying and allow you to hear what you are supposed to hear." Trust me, Anika, when I say I heard you. I'm so proud to be your big brother. Thank you for your loving presentation. Coach Finley, I was the only freshman you picked to make the varsity basketball team that year. That was a big deal to me. Sports really helped keep me on the straight and narrow, and I'm forever grateful. Your sacrifice and dedication helped drive me and fueled my desire to achieve. Thank you. To the 49ers organization and the faithful, my draft day prayer was to go to a team and give the organization, city, and fans my best. Thank you for taking a chance on drafting a linebacker out of Ole Miss who hadn't won a lot of games, but still played each game as if it was his last chance. Today, I stand before you with a heartfelt thank you to everyone who has played a part in my journey to Canton. When I say it takes a village, it truly does. To the many of you who offered a helping hand, thank you. To my family, friends, teammates, teachers, mentors, doctors, equipment managers, trainers, and everyone else, you know who you are. Thank you for always being there for me and with me. Because of all of you, I stand here today honored to be wearing this gold jacket, standing shoulder to shoulder with the great ones in the National Football League. I am elated to now know that I would not be simply known as Patrick Willis, but as Hall of Famer Patrick Willis, Mr. 378. I salute my high school, college, and NFL brothers. Now, what a privilege it is to stand with my Hall of Fame brothers in the Hall of Football Immortality. This is my legacy to my family and to the next generation. I am truly blessed. I once said, if you want to reach the peak in your success, you cannot cheat the grind, for the grind knows what you put in. I know that many of you may be familiar with my life story, stories told about me over the years. So today, I will not retell those stories, but rather briefly tell this story as I experienced it. Today, I would like you to get to know that inquisitive and imaginative boy who steeped himself in tales of superheroes and their fantastic deeds. A kid who, through undeniable faith, was able to thrive in adversity, even though he experienced extreme hardship. As some of you may know, I grew up in the rural South in a duplex trailer at the end of a dirt road, with no running water until I was 8 years old. We lived at the bottom of a hill, and my grandparents lived at the top. Since we didn't have running water and my grandparents did, every day my siblings and I would carry empty 5-gallon plastic buckets up the hill to get water from my grandparents' house, then carry them back down. I remember when I was carrying those buckets, I would tell myself, if I can make it from here all the way to the house without stopping, I was going to get stronger. No doubt I was getting physically stronger, but I didn't know at the time that I was also building inner strength. I have a friend who recently said to me, every single thing in life revolves only around two things: to choose to do something or to choose not to. When we make whatever choice it is, we want to ask ourselves, does this choice empower or disempower me? When he shared this with me, I can honestly say that to the very best of my ability, I not always strive to do my best, but also be my best. I never give up, never quit on myself. Through my example, I hope my story can be a template for you to achieve your greatness, to inspire and help you empower yourself to live the God-given vision of success. Friday nights and Monday nights were the most fun. Monday night was the best. Monday night football began at 7, followed by wrestling, and in bed by 11. It didn't get any better than that. One Monday night, sitting in front of my grandparents' floor model television set, something extraordinary happened. At the kickoff, I had a vision of me running down the field to go make a tackle. A moment later, I heard a voice within me saying, "You will. You are special. You have greatness in you." I not only heard the words in my head, but I felt the voice right here in my solar plexus. I couldn't explain it to anyone, but I felt this powerful energy confirming my destiny. I knew that what I was experiencing in that moment could only have come from the Most High, and it was pouring through me. I was 11 years old, my vision clear, my future set. I was going to play in the National Football League. I know today I did not speak about my football accomplishments, nor did I speak in a way you're used to hearing me. Today, I chose to reveal the more intimate side of Patrick Willis, enabling you to see what has supported me my entire life. My connection to spirit, my connection to source. Today you heard me speak about my vision. The vision I speak of is not the one we see with our two eyes, but the one we see with our heart's eye that's connected to the main life source in the universe. Strive to see with your heart's eye, and in turn fulfill all that is possible. As I close, it is with the blessing given to me by one of the true guiding forces in my life, my grandmama Louise. As I was leaving for college, my freshman year in 2003, she said to me, "Baby, no matter what you do, keep your hand in God's hand." And I am passing her blessing on to all of you. Thank you very much. I'm not gonna get off script. But if I didn't do this, it wouldn't feel right. We all know that we we get to this place, this earth, through the womb of a woman with the help of a man. This day is special for so many reasons. Obviously, being here at the Hall of Fame, the Pro Football Hall of Fame, standing up here on this stage with my new classmates, my new brothers, and in front of you all speaking. But that wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for this lady who's no longer with us. Mama Loretta, today's your birthday. You'd always say, even if I hadn't seen you, baby, Mama loves you. Mama, no, we didn't have the best of relationships, but I love you for getting me here and allowing me the opportunity to go through this life as it has been. So today, I say thank you. Happy birthday to you. God bless you all. Thank you.